Hi, we're back in my room. The other day I posted this look on my Instagram. It's really easy and I wanted to show you guys how to do it. And don't forget to watch till the very end because I have a special giveaway, another one. So let's get to the tutorial. This is the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Balm Sheet Mask. It's supposed to give you 24-hour long lasting hydration. It's water-based, which is nice. So I've been wearing this for about 15 minutes. My skin is parched, would be the word. Oh yeah. Just gonna rub the excess into the skin a little bit. Work it in there. I'm gonna use my Mint Pear Diamond Dust Daily Renew Tightening Eye and Face. It's a gel. It's vegan and cruelty-free. I'm gonna tap this underneath the eyes to give hydration. It'll prevent my concealer from getting like cakey and dry looking. I'm a sucker for eye creams, let me tell you. Foundation, I have been using this lately, and it's funny because in my products that I don't like, I think it was, I said I did not like this foundation, and I've been using it, and now I just feel like everything I said was a lie. Sorry. But it's the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation. The reason that I didn't like this foundation was because the color was wrong, but I've been mixing it with my Josie Maran Vibrancy Foundation Fluid. Now, you don't have to mix them. Don't worry, I'm not saying you have to. This is pretty by itself. It's just the color is wrong for me. I have the shade Porcelain. It's like their lightest shade, and it's still a little too dark and too pink. I got it right before we moved. We just had too much going on. I couldn't return it or exchange it. So I mixed the Josie Maran in there a little bit to help with the color, but I don't know. So maybe it's not, I don't know. Maybe it's not the foundation I like, it's just the mixture of the two. So I apply my foundation with a brush. Then I take my beauty blender and I just press it into the skin to get rid of the brush strokes. I apply it with the brush first, that way I get like a full coverage right off the bat. And then the beauty blender will blend it and then make it look more natural. Okay, once I got the foundation on all over, I'm gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is in Fair Neutral. I'm gonna dab this under my eyes, around my nose and my mouth, middle of my forehead, and down the center of my nose. I'm gonna take my beauty blender again and just blend that out. Let's set underneath the eyes with my Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder in Translucent. I'm gonna use a brush for this one. This is a Crown Pro Chisel brush. Grabbing the powder and then setting. Chisel, baby, chisel. I'm setting everywhere that I put my concealer. Okay, so for the eyebrow, I'm going to take my City Color Bold Brown. This is in medium. It's eyebrow powder. Been using this a lot lately because it's just good. I'm going to dust off my under eyes, the powder that I have on there. Bronzer. Hula Light bronzer by Benefit, of course. Of course. I tried a different bronzer the other day and it was just, because I'm almost out of this, and I was like, let me just try something else. Maybe I'm overreacting about the Hula Light. So I tried something else and it was so dark. It was a Smashbox contour palette. I tried like to use that instead and it was not good. I mean, I used to love that contour palette. I just don't think I was used to it, because I've been using this nonstop. So I'm putting it across my forehead, hollow of my cheek, and then across my jawline. Now let's work on the eyeballs. It's the easiest part. I'm gonna take an eyeshadow primer. So I like to use the Painterly Pro Longwear Paint Pot by MAC. And I'm just gonna apply this all over my eyes with a concealer brush. I apologize if the quality is not that great. I don't have the setup like we do at the Ipsy studio, where, you know, when I'm filming with the better quality, obviously. This is just what I have at home, is my little camera and my little window with the light. Okay, so for my eyeshadow, I had just used blush. So this is the MAC Steve J and Yanni P collection. It's from that. It's called Peony Petal. It's honestly just a matte bubblegum pink. So any matte bubblegum pink that you have will work. Any type of blush, any eyeshadow. You don't have to get this specific one, but this is what I used. I just take a small brush. So this is the MAC 221 brush. I like it because it's so tiny. You can really get into your crease well. So I like this brush. I'm just gonna take some of this product and right underneath the beginning of my eyebrow in my crease, I'm gonna build the color. So I'm just going back and forth in a windshield wiper motion and building the color right in here about halfway over. And then I'm lightly just gonna blend it out until it completely diffuses. So it's like a nice fade. So right in here, building it a little bit heavier and then diffusing it ever so lightly. Very easy. You can't mess it up. So building it in here and then diffusing it across. If you're not the best at diffusing and it's getting too heavy towards the outer part of your crease, you could always just take your finger and lightly pat over it, kind of blend it, take off some of the product. You can also take a blending brush with nothing on it and just go back and forth and diffuse the color as well. Very, very simple. Then on my outer lower lash line, I'm going to do middle of your lower lash line outwards is where I'm putting the pink now. Let me see, I need a mirror. Then I'm going to brush it out a little bit as well, diffuse it. I'm going to go back with my concealer brush and just clean up right in my tear duct and on my lid. I don't want to lose my lid space. So if I need to, I'll grab a little bit more of primer and just make sure I have my lid space. And because I am a lazy ass, I just used my face powder all over shadow brush, and I just used this to set the lid itself. If your face powder is a little bit deeper tone, you could always just use a matte cream shade, or a translucent powder will work as well. I just want to set the lid because that primer, it does crease. I feel like it does. I'm also setting on my inner lower tear duct. And then that was pretty much all I did on my eyes. I'm going to put mascara on my top and bottom lashes, followed by a pair of lashes, and I will be right back. I applied the Ardell Wispy lashes. I love these lashes. They are just like very soft and pretty. They're some of my favorite lashes. And now I need some glow on my cheek edge. So I'm going to take my Becca Champagne Pop, a larger brush. This is technically a Pro Dome blender, but put it right on here. And then with a little bit of that pink blush and a larger powder brush, I'm going to add this to the cheek, but just a little bit. You don't want too much or it's going to become like just clownish, a lot of pink going on. So just a little bit of that, a little pop. Super pretty. And then we're almost done. I live on a busy road. There's a lot of construction. You're gonna hear noises is what I'm saying. For lips, I'm gonna line my lips first with the Maybelline Color Sensual lip liner, and this is in Magentic Mauve. The Kat Von D liquid lipstick that I'm going to use is like super pinky nude, and sorry, hold on. Just cleaning up my lip liner. So I feel like I have to pair it with a deeper or mauve lip liner to kind of bring some life into it. And the shade I'm going to use is Muñeca. Fernando, my fiance, he tried to tell me how to say it because he speaks Spanish. Sorry if I just butchered that. He tried so hard to teach me. But it's a really pretty baby doll pink. I never really wear pinks, but you have to admit this is a pretty cute little look we got going on. Then lastly, for the lip topper, I used the Urban Decay Vice lip topper, and this is in Fever. Isn't that just beautiful? Just want to say a big thank you to all of you that participated in my last giveaway. When one giveaway ends, another one begins. I wanted to give another lucky subscriber a gift. It's so cute. So this is the MAC Steve J and Yanni P. It's a limited edition bag, and I filled it with some goodies. Just a few things for you. I have a Luxie brush. It's a blush brush. An Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. We have the Mint Pearl Diamond Dust Daily Renew Eye Complex that I had used. And then I couldn't get my hands on the blush. I know, I'm sorry, I really tried. So I picked out the Estee Edit, the Barris blush, and this is in Pur Pink, which is almost the exact same color as the MAC one that I had used. So it's just a couple of little goodies that I wanted to give one of you. This is open to anyone and everyone. All you have to do to win this bag is be subscribed to my channel, like this video, and then in the comments below, I want you to tell me something that you're grateful for that happened today. I think a lot of the times we get so caught up in our busy lives that we forget to just stop and show gratitude and just be thankful for what we do have. Whether you're going through some really dark times, just know that there is something to be grateful for every single day, whether it be a cozy bed to sleep in, food to eat, a roof over your head, shoes on your feet. There's always something out there, so always remember to focus on the positive. But I want you to leave me one thing down below, and 1 week from today, so next Thursday, I will pick a winner from there, and then hopefully we can keep the giveaway ball rolling. What I'm grateful for today, Fernando, my fiance, he made me breakfast this morning, and I'm really thankful that he made me breakfast because that was really nice of him. He didn't have to do that. That would be mine. That's my example. Again, doesn't have to be huge. It could be anything. I wish I could give you all something. Trust me when I say I wish I could, I would. Just know that. I hope you have a good day today. Make good choices, and I will see you guys later. Bye.